Hi all my small good friends. I hope everyone's doing well out there today. So what I have going on here today is a relatively small haul from the most recent pre-order that Harper James held, featuring mostly winter scents. It was Mary's last pre-order of the year. She is expecting a baby, Mary Griffin that is, the owner of Harper James. I went in and I actually have a good amount of winter and Christmassy scents from Harper James already. So it's easy for me to keep this haul relatively small, even though you guys know I'm trying to keep summery scents small, not at all if I can help it, and letting myself get some fall and wintry scents because I don't have a ton of fall and winter in my wax collection. But like I said, I already had a number of fall and winter scents from Mary, and so I was able to keep this kind of small. I did pick up some repeats of some favorites, and I picked up some new things I had not smelled before. And as always in the pre-order, she does offer some new scents here and there. So if you are interested in seeing what I picked up from the most recent pre-order from Harper James, stay tuned. So Mary does include an invoice in your box, and it looks like I got 6 brownie bags and 4 snap bars, which is what Mary calls her brittles. And her brownie bags I will show you in just a moment. So yeah, not too shabby. 10 things altogether, 10 items. So this should be a short, sweet, easy video. Next thing in the box was Mary's thank you card. It says thank you for your order. And then on the back it says thank you for your order. Your business means a lot to me. Your order has been handmade and packaged with care. If you have any questions, please contact me anytime. Happy melting, XOXO Mary. And then her social media information's on there. She's a super sweet lady. I just warmed salty apple from her last night. It was the first time I ever warmed that scent. Mary's pretzel scents, and this was one of them. They're phenomenal, and it was so good that I went into her RTS. She has a RTS going on right now. A lot of things have sold out because she started it maybe a week or so ago, so it's been a little bit. And I was going to pass on it because I felt like I had enough in my Harper James wax bin. It's full to the gills. Plus, I just did customs from her. That salty apple was so good, and I had only picked out one because I'd never tried it before. I had to go back in for more of that. So her RTS is usually just brownie bags, and that's the case here. There are still some good scents. In fact, one of the scents I have here I noticed was still available as of yesterday when I checked her page. So check it out. Like I said, a lot has sold out, but there still is a lot to be had. So if you're interested, check it out. So I will start, I think I'm gonna start with the, I think I'm going to start with the snap bars because most of these are scents I've already had. One new one I haven't had already, but the other 3 are all repeat scents. So the first scent I picked up, and this is the one I was talking about, is still on her website. I have not warmed this, so full disclosure, I have not warmed it, but on cold, this smells amazing. This was formulated by Rhonda on the Facebook group. I'm not sure how to say her last name, but she seems to come up with some very good blends, and this was her idea, and Mary worked her magic, and oh, it smells good. So this is called October, and Mary's snap bars are just gorgeous. I'll come in a little close while the bar is still in the bag because Mary's wax is very soft, and every time I try to remove this out of the bags are quite, like, they fit this brittle like a glove. Every time I try to remove it, I smudge the bag. So, and it drives me nuts. I always get caught on this seam here, the little Ziploc part. I don't know how these vendors do it, but I can't figure it out. I always mess it up. But anyway, October has scent notes of pumpkin crunch cookie, pumpkin pie, pumpkin souffle, and pumpkin cheesecake. Like, this could have been called pumpkin party, okay? Mary does put her pour dates and the size of her brittle, which are 6.7 ounces, on her packaging. And there is a warning for children on her packaging as well. This is the best. You guys know I love bakery pumpkin. I'm not much of a fresh pumpkin gut kind of girl. I mean, if it's mixed in with some spices and other things, yeah, I may love it, but I'm all about some bake me up pumpkin, okay? I love pumpkin pie scents. I love this pumpkin crunch cookie, which smells to me very close to a pumpkin crunch cake oil that I've smelled before. It's so good. If you love pumpkin bakery, trust me, guys. There's no way this isn't warming up beautifully. And don't be afraid of that pumpkin cheesecake. I am definitely one of those that gets a sour note with certain cheesecake or milk blends. Not here. It's so good. It's just basically a pumpkin party. It is delicious. Pumpkin city. I mean, of course you gotta like pumpkin to like this. You gotta like pumpkin. But that's delicious. Rhonda did a great job. Mary did a great job. It's perfection. So that's October. And this snack bar, I'm not sure why I picked this up again because I have like a lot of this now. Because if you watch my customs video, you know that I bought this scent in a big kahuna, like her big flower. This was the scent I went with. Because I love it, obviously. Which is like, that thing is like 36 ounces. That's like 2.5 pounds? There's 16 ounces to a pound. That's like, yeah, just over 2 pounds. That's crazy. So apparently I needed more because I ordered it again. This is Salty Beaches. Yeah, and there's the brittle, so beautiful. So this has notes of salted pretzel, beach nights, caramel, maple, and sugar cookie. Mary does that caramel, maple, sugar cookie with her pretzel a lot. It really works. It is divine. Oh my gosh, it's so good. This performs like a beast. Oh my gosh. Like, so good. Harper James does really well in my house. I know some people have mentioned they don't get good performance out of Harper James in our home, but I do. A lot of times these brownie bags that are coming up that I'm going to show you, I only have to use half a bag in my open space, especially her pretzel blends. They tend to be very strong, but that's not always the case. Every now and then there's a blend that I've got to use more wax. But I get pretty good performance out of her wax. So I do love it. And I do love how soft it is. So this is absolutely delectable. Trust me, if you love beach nights and you love pretzel, that's all I need to say. Salty Beaches. And next up is also a blend that I picked up last year and I loved it. This is North Pole. Is that not beautiful? And it's kind of almost all one color on the back. A little bit of, see a little bit of pink through there, but that is stunning, right? Gorgeous. And her bars, they break really easy. So North Pole has scent notes of spearmint, peppermint, and vanilla. Rather simple. I'm not always crazy about spearmint, but I tried this and it was the creamiest mint blend. Yeah. This smells good enough on cold, but trust me, get it in your warmers. Definitely smell strong mint on cold. And you do get that vanilla, but you get that strong mint on cold. But when this goes in your warmers, that vanilla kicks in and oh my gosh. If you like Bath & Body Works, like peppermint marshmallow, or you like peppermint vanilla scents, I don't get a ton of spearmint in here, just enough that I think it just kind of mellows out the peppermint just a bit when it's warming. But it's so good, and it is a popular blend, so just saying. That is North Pole. It's really good, and also a good performer. And the last snack bar I picked up, this was new to me, and I actually think this is a new scent. Yeah, it's a mixture off a scent that already exists. So this is, buddy, excuse me, what are you doing? Don't do that. You're gonna knock over the camera. Thank you. So this is called Two Sizes Too Small. Love the name. And look at the colors on the back. So pretty, so pretty. So this is Mary's Grinchmas, which is Fraser Fir Fraser Fir Pine Sugar Cookie, Marshmallow, and Powdered Sugar. It reminds me a little bit of The Perfect Christmas from Bath and Body Works. Not a dupe by any means, but it's similar. It's in that vein. It's in that realm. So Grinchmas plus strawberry pound cake. And I think this might have been someone's idea on the board. This is really good. First and foremost, I get that Grinchmas, which in Grinchmas, you really do get that fir and pine mixture. You do get the creaminess of the marshmallow, the sugar cookie, and the powdered sugar. It's sweet. It's tree. It's definitely tree mixed with all those vanilla bound scents. And Mary has a great strawberry pound cake, and I am getting that strawberry pound cake coming through almost as equally as that Grinchmas, which is kind of incredible. Yeah, if this was still available in the RTS, I would go back in and get more, but it's sold out. Not shocking. Oh, this is going to be good. I'm definitely warming this Christmas. Definitely. That is good. And this would be a great scent in January and February as well, for sure. I mean, I have no problem doing tree scents clean into winter after Christmas. I'm definitely not one that needs to do it during December, which is funny because I'm such a seasonal warmer. But I feel like you can be outside and smell a tree in January, February, right? So I'm not against that at all. Two sizes too small. If you get a chance to try it, recommend. It smells amazing. Okay, so next we'll get to the 6 bags of brownie bites that I picked up. So the first one is a new to me scent. This is called Snowfall, and this is what her brownie bags look like. They're usually in 2 different colors, and they also have a little bit of that icing kind of design to them. Truly gorgeous. They're kind of like oversized cubes, and I usually cut them in half because they're a little bit oversized, and these do amazingly well. My Scentsy warmers. Her wax is very soft, like I said. So yeah, if you only use Scentsy warmers, Harper James does pretty good in Scentsy warmers. So this is iced mint, frosted strawberry, whipped vanilla, and light musk. This was poured August 16th. I was curious about this. It's kind of a wild card. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, but I wanted to get a whiff. And I will admit, I don't think it's a favorite. But that's just personal scent preference. I do get that strawberry, and I do like that strawberry, but I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that strawberry with the mint, with the musk. Yeah, I just don't think I'm personally a fan of that. That dog is still barking. I'm amazed at by how dark it is right now. It's like almost 7:30, and it is quite dark out right now. Wow. I don't know. I think I'll still warm it and try because it may totally smell different on warm. But yeah, Snowfall. Again, just scent preference. I'm sure there's lots of people that do love this blend. It's just, I knew it was a wild card going in, so I just wanted to see. Next up is Winter Spice. This is green and tan wax. So this has notes of sweet peppermint, cinnamon, black tea, warm nutmeg, and honey. I love tea scents, but I don't always love honey and wax. But I wanted to see what this smelled like. And I do like it. You do get that peppermint. You do get that tea. You do get that cinnamon. You have to like cinnamon because you're definitely getting the cinnamon here. To be fair, it is called winter spice. You do get that nutmeg, but I could get that cinnamon more so, and it is a little bit of a red hot cinnamon. Yeah, it's definitely coming off to my nose as red hot cinnamon rather than like a warm cinnamon. I don't really pick up the honey. So I'll be interested to see when I warm this if there's like an additional sweetness comes out, because I'm not really getting sweet from this. I'm getting, it's called winter spice, and I'm getting the peppermint and like a spicy tea. I do get that black tea note, and I love black tea scents. I'm just finishing up a candle from Kringle Candle called Herbal Tea. It's been out for a couple of seasons now, and it's so good. Next up is Pretzels at Tiffany's, and I don't think I've had this blend before. Look at the colors on that. Just like Tiffany's blue. So this is salted pretzel, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and a hint of sugar cookies. So this time there's no, although to be fair, there's kind of like that butterscotch toffee kind of note in cupcakes at Tiffany's. So there's no caramel and maple in this one. Definitely get that cupcakes at Tiffany's, and I get that pretzel. I would say hint of sugar cookies is right. I don't get a lot of sugar cookie. I get mainly pretzel and cupcakes at Tiffany's, and I ain't mad about it. I personally love cupcakes at Tiffany's. To me, it comes across as like a marble cake. It's almost as if you baked a marble cake and it has like bits of crunchy pretzel in it. It's good. Oh, this is gonna, it smells so strong. This is gonna perform so well. I don't know if this is still on the site. It might be, but Pretzels at Tiffany's. I got a notification that Mary shipped my package today, so I'm not adding any more. Nope. Plus, I gotta save up for L3's pre-orders coming up, and I'm definitely partaking. I have not even gone through that list. I'm scared. But yeah, I think that's probably my last, that'll definitely be my last larger pre-order of the year, because Second and Spruce is done, Teddy B's is done, and those are the vendors I tend to go larger on. Yeah. Britta's, I'm still waiting to hear whether or not she's going to do an RTS anytime soon. I know she's going through a major life adjustment right now, and I know she's working hard on the Halloween events, which she's doing like 31 days of scents. So that's going to be a hefty amount of work. And she's doing that by herself. So her August 16th or whatever it was pre-order got pushed back. She actually decided to turn it to an RTS. I don't know if she's still going to offer those same scents, because I haven't really heard anything as far as what is going on there. But I always go in on her blends because I love Britta's. So yeah, all that to say, I got to take it easy on everybody else. But roasted cookies is up next. Again, so pretty. So this is new to me, and it might be new. It might have been new to the list. This is sugar cookie, roasted pine cone, and Palo Santo. I first got a whiff of Mary's Palo in my last order, and I really liked it. This is good. Oh, this is good. Oh yeah, you get all of that. You get the sugar cookie, you get the sweetness and the creaminess of the sugar cookie. Definitely a gourmand note, but you also get the earthiness and the sweetness of the roasted pine cone, and you get the smoothness and the woodiness of that Palo. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. Stunning. Wow. Roasted cookies. So good. So good. Next up is cake and coffee. And I can tell you for sure this one was sold out on the website. So no more of this. So this is, and I believe this was a new blend as well, Christmas tree cakes. And I love Mary's Christmas tree cakes. It is my favorite Christmas tree cakes that I've smelled from the vendors I've tried Christmas tree cakes from. Fresh brewed coffee, vanilla creamer, and sugar. And I also really like Mary's coffee blends. Oh my goodness. This is so good. First and foremost, I get that fresh brewed coffee. Like, it literally smells like liquid pouring freshly brewed coffee. Like, literally. But I'm getting such a creaminess, and that's coming from that vanilla creamer. That's coming from that Christmas tree cakes. This is like the creamiest coffee blend ever. Mary, girl, you've got magic fingers. Oh, this is so strong too. I've mentioned before, I love a creamy coffee, and that's the epitome of creamy coffee. Cake and coffee. That is so good. This order is so good. I told you, small but mighty. And the last one, this is actually a repeat buy. This is salty strawberry. Look at those colors. Her salty blends, phenomenal. I haven't tried one yet that I have not loved. Her salty blends have that pretzel in it, and her pretzel, best pretzel in the vendor world. The best. No one's is better. There are good ones. Fantastic pretzel blends out there. Fantastic. Mary's, she wins. She wins. Strawberry pound cake, pretzel, caramel, and sugar cookie. Her strawberry pound cake, it's divine. I'm amazed at how strong that strawberry pound cake comes through with that strong pretzel note here, but it does. It's such a fruity, creamy, gourmand strawberry. And then you get that crunchy, sweet, salty pretzel. It's so good. It's so good. Nice and strong again. And this was poured, it's hard to see, it's in white, August 16th. This order is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I love everything I picked up. There are definitely ones I need more of. I mean, I don't even know if I can pick favorites here. I mean, obviously this is a favorite, Salty Beaches, because I've bought a lot of this and I bought it in a really big size. I absolutely love October. I absolutely love North Pole. I really love this new blend. I haven't warmed it yet, but I'm telling you, I'm going to love it. I can't pick a favorite. Like, I literally can't. I mean, I really love this coffee. I really love this salty strawberry. I can't. I absolutely can't, guys. I can't. They're so good. Have you guys tried Harper James? If you have, tell me about your experience. Do you love Mary's wax? Because I sure do. It does great in my home, and I really love it. And like I said, I can use it in my Scentsy warmers, and I have a lot of Scentsy warmers. And if you saw my recent haul of the Harvest collection that I just posted today, the day I'm filming this, you know that I have too many warmers. If you saw my warmer tour, you know I have too many warmers. So yeah, I'm so happy that I can use her wax in my Scentsy warmers, but never really have to use tea lights with hers. It's nice and soft. It throws good without tea lights. I do use hot plates, so I use a mixture of hot plates and my Scentsy warmers, and it does fantastic. And she has some amazing blends. Amazing. Really loving this order. Glad I partook, even though I have quite a bit, a nice size collection of winter and fall scents from Mary. But I really enjoy her winter and fall scents. In fact, I've been warming, I think it's called It's Fall, Y'all. I think it's It's Fall, Y'all. Really enjoying it. Really good blend. Really liking that. So, yeah. Really enjoying this haul. If I haven't said that enough times already. If you enjoy this content today, I hope you will give me a thumbs up. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel where I talk about all things home fragrance, including wax from amazing vendors like Harper James and others. And yeah, I hope you'll return, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Have a great one. Bye bye.